Welcome aboard the Struggle Bus. If you're new here, my name is Ashley. I am teaching myself how to beat my face with the help of YouTube tutorials and viewers like yourself. So if you have any makeup related tips, go ahead and drop those down in the comments. Now, I generally try to plan out what look I'm going for or what I'm going to try to do, but we're just going to wing it today and see how that works. I'm going to put on my Fenty True Matte Primer. Now, I haven't been outside today, but I assume it's hot. So we're going to go for a eavesdrop look today. That is Fenty Eavesdrop in 19. Just kidding. I'm going to do some color correction first. Alright, so I blended out my color correction. Now, we will go in with Fenty Eavesdrop in 19. Y'all, I was practicing my cut crease the other day, and it was no bueno. It looked insane. I think the problem is I've never really seen anybody with eyes as hooded as mine do a cut crease. Like, I've seen some baby hoods cut creasing, but nowhere near as hooded as mine. So I'm gonna keep practicing, but then I got the bright idea to try and do a winged liner on top of my insane looking cut crease. It was nuts. And I feel like even if I get the cut crease right, you're still not going to see it unless I'm staring at the ground, which is annoying. So I don't know. Maybe cut crease just is my thing. I would try it today, but I'm going somewhere and I can't be walking out in the world looking like that. Alright, so I'm going to slay these brows. I also tried to do a rounded brow when I was doing my practicing my cut crease, and that looked the same also. It was just not a good look all the way across the board. I might try the rounded brow again because I do like how they look, but what I did is a no for me, dog. Okay, so today's under eye concealer is Fenty in 360. Well, I'm going to put 360 everywhere except for my brows. I'm going to put 385 on those. Alright, give me 2 minutes and I'll be right back.
Nothing out here that has changed. If anything, it went from worse to worse.
Despite kept promises and improvements on paper, riders say they're not seeing that out here on the street.
It's so many apartments, doctors' apartments, jobs that I have lost due to the buses. And they said this year was supposed to be a totally different change. I don't see what a change is at.
April Williams is fed up. She says Katz is full of lies, offering nothing more than empty promises.
We have to sit out here and wait a long periodically time. The buses are nasty. The buses are filthy. The buses is not new.
The brows blended pretty quickly. So I'm going to blend the rest of this and be right back. Okay, so our concealer is all blended out. I'm going to put some Espresso Contour from Fenty on just my nose and my jawline. Everywhere else, I think I'm going to do bronzer. I feel like bronzer, it's not as dull looking as concealer, I guess. I don't know. I just feel like the bronzer looks better. But let me buff out the contour on the jawline. So now instead of contouring the face, I'm going to put a little bit of Yacht Life from Mented on. It is bronzer. More blending. I'm going to blend out everywhere now. Get rid of these lines. Okay, it's time for my setting powder. I think I used too much setting powder because it kind of changes the color of the under eye. So I'm going to try to use very minimal setting powder to see if that helps. Hopefully it does. This is significantly less powder than I would normally use. I hope it works. My under eye be looking crazy. That looks way better. As usual, I was using too much. Today's blush is going to be Peach for the Stars by Mented. I need to put on my Beauty Bakery lid primer. I'm going to go into my Ace Beauty Blossom Passion palette and get Orchid. It looks like a shimmery red. One day I'm going to start swatching stuff because every time I think it's going to look a certain way on my skin, it looks totally different. So I need to start swatching. Alright, my next color, I'm going to stay in my Ace palette and go into Dahlia. It's a very soft pink. And for my last color, I'm going to stay in the same Ace palette and I'm going to get Peony, which is a lighter pink shimmer, and just put it on the outside here. I'm going to go a little bit over the top as well. Today's lashes are Ace Beauty, and these are Calypso. Probably my favorite lash from them. I highly recommend it. Boom! That easy. So an ombre lip is my new favorite thing. I'm going to line my lips in a Mented lip liner and Dope Taupe. Then I'm going to go into Pretty in Pink and Mented. Finally, some Glass Slipper by Rihanna. So here's the finished product. I really like it, but it's like in my wheelhouse, I guess. I want to be doing cut creases and wings and all of the things, but y'all saw how that turned out. No bueno. I guess I just gotta keep trying. So that is all for today. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can become a passenger aboard the struggle bus, and you can drop me some tips down in the comments so I can learn the cut creases and the wings and all of the things. On the next struggle, I'm gonna have to like try something else, like a wing or something different. I don't feel like my ombre lip is really ombreing, so there's a lot going on here. Anyway, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I will see y'all next time. Bye.